So we're carrying on our Herbal Ally series with the herb for calm, chamomile. Matricaria ricetata or Camellia nobile, whether you're using German or Roman chamomile, is one of the most readily available herbs around. Today I'll be sharing the difference between these two herbs, the medicinal uses of chamomile, and some practical, easy ways to bring more chamomile into your life. Let's get started, shall we? Well, hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the Project Joyful podcast. I'm your host, Tracy Tutty, your medical herbalist and high performance coach. So, hey, Project Joyful isn't just about being happy. It's about consciously creating a life you love. It's about remembering how to reconnect with your soul-centered joy. You know, that joy that comes from doing what you love, from living on purpose, and from being in a life that allows you to experience deep joy moment by moment. So hey, let's get started, shall we? Chamomile is one of the most readily available yet often overlooked herbs. Her ability to attend to almost everything and everyone makes her invaluable in your herbal home care kit. Do you remember a couple of weeks ago when I was talking about finding calm in the moments of chaos? Well, chamomile is your herb of calm. Calming tension, inflamed skin, dodgy digestion, nervous tension, pain and fevers. Chamomile can be used in any time of life, from babies and children all the way through to the elderly. Inhale a cup of chamomile tea, the loose flowers rather than a tea bag, and what does it remind you of? For me, sunny meadows and sun-kissed apples. Chamomile was used as a medicine by the Greeks, the Romans and the Saxons, and their references through its name all refer to its apple-like scent. Chamomile was a strewing herb, a witness to the weddings and the bridal bower, births, deaths and burials. The key theme running through its medicinal use by the Greeks, Romans and Saxons was in its ability to break a fever. It was also referred to in relation to managing pain and supporting women's problems, particularly during labour. Modern research has confirmed its use as a smooth muscle relaxant and an anti-inflammatory, and also a tension-releasing nervine, all useful qualities during labour. There are two types of chamomile that are used medicinally, Roman and German chamomile. Their actions are similar, but Roman chamomile is much more bitter than German chamomile. I discovered this in a very memorable way when I placed just 2 Roman chamomile fresh flower heads in a pot of hot water and drank it. Boy, was it bitter. Chamomile is a fabulous digestive herb. It regulates peristalsis, so it's good for constipation and diarrhea. Because it's a nervine, it reduces anxiety, so it can help regulate digestion through its action on the nervous system as well. Research has confirmed its effectiveness in IBS and stress-related gut disorders. It's an anti-inflammatory and a mild pain reliever as well. These actions also support our babies with colic. Breastfeeding mums can pass on the goodness of chamomile through their breast milk, or a bottle of diluted chamomile tea works as a treat. Bathing baby in a bath infused with chamomile tea helps both the parent and the baby to settle. Bathing in chamomile is one of my favourite applications, especially if you're treating sunburn, windburn or itchy insect bites. It can be as easy as 4 to 6 chamomile tea bags added to your bath. Or check out the accompanying show notes for a herbal bath bag recipe. Chamomile is a wonderful skin herb. It calms, brightens, soothes and heals. It does this for any surface, inside and out. There's a ton of research supporting chamomile's ability to calm anxiety and nervous tension. It's a great tea when an overly busy mind or a stressful day is getting in the way of sleep, particularly if it's combined with some green oat straw and some skullcap. That's the Lateriflora, not the Bicol skullcap. Chamomile has a special place in the gardener's heart. Known as the plant's physician, plant chamomile near ailing plants or apply a chamomile tea. Soaking your seeds in weak chamomile tea can prevent damping off. Now, damping off is where your germinating seeds are killed off by a particular fungus that's found in the ground. Also, the tannins found in chamomile and many other herbs can increase germination by softening the seed's outer shell. A really strong chamomile tea makes an effective insecticide. Steep 1 cup of chamomile flowers in 3 cups of water for 24 hours and then strain it into a spray bottle. Spray on your affected plants, but please make sure you don't spray on our beloved bees. This works best before or after the sun is high in the sky, as it's too much stress on your plants if you're applying this during a hot spell or direct sunshine. The best garden neighbours for chamomile are the brassicas, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, also onions, beans and cucumbers. And if you want to up the pollinating ante, plant chamomile near your Solanaceae family. These are your tomatoes, your peppers and your aubergines. There are so many ways to incorporate chamomile into your daily, whether it's getting a whiff as you brush by her in the garden or you're closing a busy day by burning chamomile essential oil in the diffuser or soaking in a chamomile bath. Find a way to defrazzle your nervous system with the aid of chamomile and bring a little more calm into your day. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for listening to today's podcast. Can I ask you a favour? If our conversation spoke to you today, could you please take a moment to leave a 5-star review? Your review will help people discover this podcast, and together we can create a world where there's even more love and more laughter. And if you want to hear more from the Project Joyful podcast, just click the subscribe button. Bye for now.